Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we're back with some more Dragon Ball Z Abridged. This time we have what I believe is the beginning of Season 3? I'm not quite sure if this is already the official beginning or if this is just like, in between seasons that they put out. I'm not quite sure of that. I do see here in my screen that it's going to be about the Garlic Jr. return, which, to be quite honest, it's a saga that nobody really likes. If you do like it, it's whatever. But I remember never really caring much for the saga, and most of the time skipping it. There's nothing really memorable about this saga, in my opinion, and to be quite honest, I just found it to be a waste of time. But, we'll see what they do here and what they show. And I think that will be interesting to see. Let's begin, shall we? As always, guys, please don't forget to show your support Team 4 links will be in the description below and begin.
The following is a non-profit, fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation,
I don't know this place.
Fuji TV,
I don't
and Akira
remember who
Toriyama.
this is.
Please support the official release.
And so it begins.
Please, leave us alone. We were just renting this house.
I really just hope that they don't waste like a lot of episodes on this. Because this saga was just a waste of time.
Yes, though this rain may wash these pools away, the blood that soon shall flow, no storm shall meet the task. I will cover this world in a darkness so thick and chilling. The only rival shall be the hell in which I spent all those years. Brace your brittle selves, you worms.
This makes technically Dead Zone canon, right?
Rule you are.
I think it technically does. The new introduction. Yeah. The Bulma look-alike that was actually Krillin's girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah.
In the Great Lakes near Mount Paozu, there is a breed of Paozu tuna clinging at life in its saltwater habitat. Fished near to extinction by the inhabitants,
This
it
is,
slowly making headway back
what's his
to
name?
a sustainable population.
This is Attenborough.
Christ, no.
Still sounds like right.
Going fishing?
Yep, with that gone, I'm the breadwinner now. What's with the weird clothes, Krillin?
David Attenborough? I don't
My
know.
name is no longer Krillin.
You're
My
no
new
longer
name
Krillin.
is Juan Sanchez.
I'm
Why?
compelled to ask why.
Well,
Juan
before we left
Sanchez.
Bernamic, I took out a huge life insurance policy on myself and left it
Oh.
all to my twin brother.
But you don't have a Wait, your last name's Sanchez?
And it paid off in triple
Krillin
because I died
Sanchez.
on planet. They
Brilliant.
said, don't worry, there's no way you're gonna die out in space. Show them!
Well, I'm still gonna call you Krillin.
So, what do you think of my new ride?
It's
I like
a
Juan.
nice car, I guess.
Not what I was referring to.
Damn.
I broke a nail. Can I have $1,000?
You can have two! Gohan, I'm
A
your
gold
excellent
digger.
boyfriend.
Krillin, how
Yes.
did you meet this woman?
We met at the bank. I was there picking up my life insurance money, and she was there depositing her money from her night job. I think she's a waitress or something because she was depositing a lot of 5s and 1s.
Eddie, my dear, sweetie little chestnut.
I don't
fell
think she's a
deeply,
waitress.
Truly in love.
She says I have a very rich personality,
And a wealth of knowledge.
and her boobs are as big as my head.
I have made the comparison.
So, you going?
So before we continue, I want to talk about her because she just appeared and I was remembering the original appearance that she made. I don't remember her name, but I'm sure that they'll say it. And a funny thing about this girl is that when I was young, which is when I watched this for the first time, Dragon Ball Z, I mean, when I was young, I remember looking at her when she first appeared and thinking, Damn, Krillin and Bulma are dating. That's so weird. You know? They do look alike. I'm sorry, but they look alike. I can't be the only one who, when they first saw this, thought that Krillin, you know, picked up Bulma somehow. You know, I can't be the only one. Just can't. Yeah, she looks so much like Bulma. It's uncanny for me.
Come to the party tonight?
I don't know. Mom wasn't a huge fan of that Walking Dead theme party.
Previously on TFS's The Walking Zed.
Walking Zed.
But I think I can make it.
Can anyone explain the Zed? Is it like a reference to something, or it's trying to avoid copyright claims? Just want to know.
See you there, Gohan!
Goodbye, Gonad. See you at Master Hoshi's.
Say what you want. They're a good couple.
You ever think about buying a house?
Oh yeah, let me get right on that with all that money I don't have.
Well, you ever thought about getting a job?
I'm a green slug man. No amount of affirmative action is going to get me a job.
If you say so. By the way, that old guy's been standing there for like 15 minutes. Maybe you should say something.
Fine. What do you want, Kami?
Mr. Popo's kicked me off the lookout for the night. Apparently he has a
So,
booty call.
up until now, Garlic Jr. is...
Shut up, bitch! Love it.
Last time he did this, I found 5 corpses. He laughed when I said 5.
Well, what do you want from me?
I was hoping I could stay at your house.
I don't have a house.
See what I tell you?
Shut up, Nail.
Is someone in there?
Hello, Kami.
He can't hear you.
Actually, I can. Hello there.
They have a connection,
I'm
it makes
Nail.
sense.
I'm a Namekian Piccolo fused with on Namek.
You do know that technique is forbidden, Piccolo.
Your face is forbidden.
Sadly, that was the best one up here.
Shut it, Nail.
So, nice of you to bring your new girlfriend here, Juan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. At first, we kind of thought you brought home a hooker.
Yamcha!
Oh, we did?
I can assure you that my darling, beautiful Marin is no hooker.
Marin? Wait. Wait. Isn't his daughter named Marin? Krillin. I mean, Juan. Come on. You did not name your daughter after your ex. What? No. Really? No. He did not, did he? It's not Marin. I'm making a confusion, and they have different names. I'm pretty sure, though, that, you know, his daughter's name is Marin. Pretty sure. I don't know. I might be making a confusion here, man. Seems really odd.
That depends. Sometimes I take extra cash in the back room, but those are always under the table, so I don't think they count.
How much extra?
How much you got?
Well, I am a professional baseball player.
Okay, first off, no one screws Yamcha but life. Second of all, blue hair, real original. Third,
Right?
Juan, don't you have any other friends you can take Marin to meet?
Well, we saw Gohan earlier, but he was busy pounding the tuna. What? With Goku gone, Chi-Chi needs someone to do it. We also stopped by Korin and Yajirobe's. But...
Brilliant.
This brunch is delicious, Yajirobe.
Thank you, I cooked everything myself.
So, if you two had babies, would they be little fat men or kitties?
And we are leaving.
Probably fat kitties.
I don't think I'll be taking her back there again.
Fair enough.
Happy birthday!
Thank you all so
Oh,
much
it's the
for remembering
turtle.
my 1000th birthday and for this marvelous cake.
Isn't that thing kind of a fire hazard?
Well, of course, Turtle. You're our very best friend.
My birthday was last week and I didn't get a party.
You've been
Yeah,
there
no, I
with us
give a
from the
shit.
very beginning.
Anyone
Fuck
remember
you.
when I
Move
saved
on.
the world from peel-off?
Like a member
well.
of the family, I say.
Seriously, I live upstairs.
Oh my gosh, someone got
You
us
asked for
Ever's birthday.
panties,
It is
come
a
on.
turtle. Can I have a turtle?
Sure.
Oh, can it be this turtle?
Of course.
Wait, what?
Turtle, be my wingman on this one. If I get some, I swear to God, I will send you pictures.
Deal.
Seriously, maybe we want to blow this out before something catches on.
Brilliant.
My beard! My glorious beard! No!
Hey, Krillin. What are you doing out here? Why aren't you upstairs sleeping with your girlfriend like everyone else?
Oh, hey, Turtle. I'm just up thinking to myself.
Why aren't you sleeping upstairs with your girlfriend like everyone else? Oh God, Krillin, you're being cucked hard. So much cucking going on here. Oh Jesus Christ. Why aren't you sleeping upstairs with your girlfriend like everyone else? Oh, amazing. That's
Myself.
What you thinking about?
It's just, I'm not sure if Marin loves me for who I really am. It's all presents and traveling and caviar and...
Beluga?
No, Paozu tuna.
Well, that's rare.
And it's just, I just don't know if she loves Juan.
It's endangered.
Or Juan's money.
How much money do you have?
I think it's Juan's money.
5.7 million.
Didn't you get me a gift card from the Gap?
Not what we're talking about.
Okay, look.
Cheap bastard.
If she really does love you for who you are, then you have to tell her the truth. Open up to her. It's the only way.
Are you sure that'll work?
Well, if it doesn't, you could always get her a giant pearl. What? Bitch is a gold digger.
Fair enough, that's how it works, I guess.
Okay, first we're going to go by Lush because all of their soaps look like cakes and I want to eat them. Oh, and I hope you remember to make those reservations for Le Nuceret at 7:30. I hear they're very uptight.
And can I really go through with this? She seems so happy. No, Krillin! Stop focusing on that perfect heart-shaped pillow of an ass! Tonight, you will tell her. And then you will tap that. Please tap that.
Good luck, Krillin. We believe in you.
Oh my god, I just love nice walks on the beaches. Oh, do you think if I swam out far enough, I'd reach Australia? Oh my god, can we go on a sandals vacation?
Listen, Marin.
Oh, brilliant.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, don't worry, Wonton. I made the reservations for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Actually, I need to come clean. See, my name isn't actually Juan Sanchez.
What?
It's Krillin.
That is a silly name. I'll call you Krilly Billy.
That's
Nah, she was always stupid.
everything. You see, all this money I own is actually from my own life insurance policy. From when I died. On another planet. Blown up by an evil space emperor. But was then brought back to life by a magical dragon.
That sounds
But what I really want to
bullshit.
ask Marin is, do you love me for me? Or do you just love me for my money?
Oh, Krilly Billy. Of course I don't just love you for your money.
You really mean that?
Oh.
I never loved you at all.
Fair enough.
Well, can we at least still try the sex stuff?
No, Krillin, you don't understand. I was never really your girlfriend. See, I'm with the State's Fraud Bureau, and you just confessed to a lot of insurance fraud.
Well, Krillin's going to jail. Krillin's going to jail.
Wait, you have a recorder on you? Where?
In my boobs.
This
Of course.
one place I couldn't reach. I'm going to prison, aren't I?
Well, normally
Yes.
you would, but do you have any idea what they do to guys like you? No, you'll just have to pay back everything you owe.
Wait, what about all the money I spent on you?
You'll just have to pay that out of pocket.
But I dropped over 500 grand on you!
Jesus
I work for the
Christ.
government. I never claimed to be a good person.
Yeah, totally. Krillin got owned. Oh, Jesus. But really, if he died and came back to life, is that really insurance fraud? Because he died. So technically, he still died. So it happened. He just so happened to be able to, re-resurrect. So technically, it isn't fraud. But at the same time, he can't prove it. So I guess he'd go to jail. Krillin would. Krillin wouldn't be a prison bitch like Vegeta. I'm sure you'd be fine.
And that's why I need a place to stay.
Okay, I get it.
I do have to admit, though, it's nice being a free man again. No women nipping at my
Sure.
heels. Know what I mean?
All right, I demand to know who has been spreading rumors that I've been forcing Gohan to, and I quote, pound my tuna!
Look, Chi-Chi, if it really upsets you, we'll all take turns pounding your tuna, okay? But only if we get to eat it together.
Only if we get to eat it together. Oh, brilliant. Oh my god, I love this. And where the hell is Garlic Jr.? I thought this was going to be about Garlic Jr. Was that the only thing about the episode regarding Garlic Jr.? Like, was that, you know, the first 2 seconds and then we'll see more about him next episode? Is that it? Ah, brilliant. Lord Popo. Oh, it is. It's beginning. Okay, so they saved it for last. Okay. How the hell?
Changed a bit.
Clean that up.
I beg your pardon. Have you any inkling that simple little head of yours who you're speaking to?
You don't know who you're speaking to.
I am the usurper of this once proud throne your worthless guardian holds so dear. I am Garlic Jr., returned from the wretched abyss known as the Dead Zone. And I have come for what's rightfully mine. What's going on? I don't remember releasing the Blackwater Mist just yet.
Yes, my lord.
Mr.
Eventually,
Popo, I'm back,
we
and
all
I-
go
oh
back to
my
Popo.
me, what happened to the lookout?
Oh, don't mind this, Kami. I just had a bit of Italian for dinner.
What does that have to do with...
Cause it was nothing but garlic.
Because it was nothing but garlic. Brilliant, amazing, really good. Wait, so does that mean that the Garlic Jr. saga is over? Is that what just happened? Oh god, if that's what just happened, that's just good, amazing. No, this episode was really good. Really fun. You know, they introduced Krillin's girlfriend, which, again, I don't remember much about her. If she actually is named Marin, and if, you know, Krillin's daughter is named Marin, I think there's some fucked up shit going on. Because I don't see 18 ever accepting the fact that, you know, Krillin's ex-girlfriend was named Marin and that her daughter is named Marin. I don't think she would like that nor accept that at all. So, yeah. I don't think, you know, it can't be what happened. It can't be. I don't remember much about her. I just know that she was around for like 1 or 2 episodes and then left the series. You know, and then the entire Garlic Jr. Was it even a minute? The total footage about Garlic Jr. was it even a minute or so? You know, the fact that it was so... That's how long it should have lasted, by the way. The saga of Garlic Jr. Instead of like the 20 episodes or so they took to be over. God, it was painful. The saga itself, the problem with the saga itself is that it was just boring. It wasn't that interesting, and you know, realistically, the saga and the filler makes sense to do. You want to show, you know, if they moved immediately to the Android saga and to the time that Goku was coming back, you don't feel like Goku was ever gone, really. But if you instead, you know, decide to do something in between, you can have a feel of, you know, some time going by when the main character is not yet home. However, you know, the right way to do something like this is by just simply, you know, making it short episodes, or at the same time, instead of doing short episodes, just make a few episodes, like, you know, 3, 4. It's enough to convey that notion that, you know, said character is gone and it's going to take a while for said character to be back. You know. A lot of anime is known to have filler. God, Bleach, I heard that One Piece has a lot of filler. And filler can be a good thing. For instance, Bleach had an amazing filler saga about, you know, the Zanpakus, or whatever they're called. I can't remember, I haven't watched Bleach in ages. But they had a saga about them, in which they turned into a humanoid-like form. Which, I heard that's not canon. I think it should be. It was an amazing saga. And even as filler, it was fun. So yeah, that happened in that show, and quite honestly, it can work, but in Dragon Ball it didn't. It really didn't, and quite honestly, I'm glad that they chose not to do it here. It doesn't suit Abridged at all, so it was better that way. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna leave it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!